Life is a tapestry of interconnectedness. From the smallest insects to the largest whales, every living thing plays a role in the delicate balance of nature. This intricate web of life, where each organism depends on others for survival, is what we call the circle of life. It's a beautiful dance of interdependence where energy flows and resources are constantly recycled. Imagine a towering tree in the Pacific Northwest. It seems self-sufficient, drawing energy from the sun, but look closer and you'll find a hidden connection. Every year, salmon journey from the ocean, swimming upstream to spawn. They bring with them vital nutrients from the depths of the sea. As these salmon reach the end of their journey, they die, their bodies returning those precious nutrients to the land. These nutrients are absorbed by the soil, nourishing the very trees that line the riverbanks. This cycle of life and death, this exchange of energy and resources, is at the heart of the circle of life. This interconnectedness is not limited to far-off forests. It's happening all around us, even within our own bodies. The circle of life is a story of interdependence, a reminder that we are all part of something much greater than ourselves. Nature has an incredible ability to maintain balance. Just like a tightrope walker constantly adjusting to stay upright, ecosystems have their own mechanisms to ensure stability. These mechanisms, known as regulatory feedback systems, are essential for keeping populations in check and resources in balance. Imagine a thermostat in your home. When the temperature drops too low, the thermostat senses the change and switches on the heating. As the temperature rises and reaches the desired level, the thermostat switches the heating off. This continuous feedback loop ensures a comfortable temperature. Nature works in a similar way. Take, for example, the population of rabbits in a meadow. As rabbits reproduce and their numbers increase, they consume more grass. This abundance of prey leads to an increase in the population of predators such as foxes. The foxes, in turn, help to control the rabbit population. As the number of rabbits declines, so too does the food source for the foxes. This leads to a decrease in the fox population, allowing the rabbit population to recover. This delicate dance between predator and prey is just one example of the many regulatory feedback systems that maintain balance in nature. These systems are essential for the health and stability of ecosystems. They prevent any one species from dominating and ensure that resources are shared in a sustainable way. Understanding these systems is crucial for our own survival, as we are an integral part of this delicate web of life. Scientists studying the vast plains of the Serengeti discovered a set of ecological principles that govern the health and stability of ecosystems. These principles, now known as the Serengeti Principles, provide valuable insights into how nature maintains balance and resilience. They highlight the critical role that certain species play in regulating entire ecosystems. One of the key principles is the importance of keystone species. These species, though often small in number, have a disproportionately large impact on their environment. Their presence or absence can cascade through the ecosystem, affecting a wide range of other species. Take, for example, the sea otters of the Pacific Northwest kelp forests. Sea otters feed on sea urchins, which graze on kelp. When sea otter populations decline, sea urchin populations explode, leading to overgrazing of kelp forests. This, in turn, has devastating consequences for the entire ecosystem, as kelp forests provide habitat and food for a diverse array of marine life. This highlights the crucial role that keystone species like sea otters play in maintaining the health and biodiversity of their ecosystems. The Serengeti Principles emphasize the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of understanding these connections for effective conservation efforts. By protecting keystone species and maintaining the delicate balance of nature, we can ensure the health and resilience of our planet for generations to come. The circle of life is a delicate and intricate dance, one that has been perfected over millions of years. Yet human activities are increasingly disrupting this balance, threatening the very ecosystems we depend on for survival. Deforestation, pollution, and climate change are just a few examples of the many ways we are impacting the natural world. However, by understanding the principles of the circle of life, we can learn to live in greater harmony with nature. we can adopt more sustainable practices that minimize our impact on the environment and protect the delicate balance of ecosystems. The story of the wolves in Yellowstone National Park offers a powerful example of how human intervention can help restore damaged ecosystems. Wolves, once eradicated from the park, were reintroduced in 1995. Their return had a cascading effect on the entire ecosystem. By preying on elk, wolves helped to control their populations, which in turn allowed vegetation to recover. This led to an increase in beavers, songbirds, and other wildlife, demonstrating the interconnectedness of species and the power of restoring natural processes. The circle of life teaches us that we are not separate from nature, but rather an integral part of it. By respecting the delicate balance of ecosystems and embracing sustainable practices, we can ensure a healthy and thriving planet for generations to come. Our future depends on it.